You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on local devices on this Tuesday, December 30th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo in for Unit Gentry. A follow-up from a story we told you about yesterday. Charges of open murder have been filed against Chad Olinger. He's been accused of killing his cellmate at Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas. News 25's Haley Grabby has this report.
The Las Vegas Justice Court has charged Chad Olinger with open murder following the death of his cellmate. Authorities say the victim was found lying motionless inside a jail cell and appeared to have suffered a blunt force trauma. The man was later pronounced dead. According to police reports, Olinger initially told investigators that he could not remember recent events and claimed he had forgotten memories from parts of his life. However, he admitted that he had not been diagnosed with memory loss, did not suffer from any mental illness, and was not taking any medication that would affect his memory. Olinger told officers the only thing he remembered was being part of a Discovery Channel television show. When informed that he was suspected of bludgeoning his cellmate, Olinger reportedly responded by asking, well, what did he do? Investigators also said Olinger claimed that if he had a superpower, it would be the ability to read people, adding that if he learned something bad about someone, he would take care of it. Police later say Olinger admitted to killing his cellmate, stating he believed the act was righteous because he claimed the victim was a pedophile. Olinger reportedly told detectives the attack was not planned and was spontaneous, and that he did not believe he would be charged because he felt like the killing was justified. Olinger now faces a charge of open murder.
More news now. Police say a man set his car on fire inside the Encore parking garage on the Las Vegas Strip last night around 7:20. More now in this report. A man intentionally set their car on fire Monday night around 7:17 p.m. in the parking garage of Encore Las Vegas. This according to Clark County Fire. They were able to extinguish the fire and a suspect was taken into custody. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said officers responded to the report of a vehicle fire just after 7:30 p.m. on Monday. Authorities said the individual allegedly set their vehicle on fire inside the garage. No injuries were reported and no other details on the suspect or potential charges have been released. All right, more news from the city now. The electric vehicles in the underground tunnels that move people around the convention center halls and to some resorts have just got approval for rides to Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. The loop is expanding. A spokesperson at the Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas says that the Vegas Loop has now been cleared to take passengers to the terminals. Elon Musk's Boring Company has been drilling underground to develop the people-moving system that uses Tesla vehicles. It usually operates when the convention center is hosting an event. According to the airport spokesperson, the permit for the Vegas Loop was approved last week. Passengers can get dropped off at the departure curb. As for passenger pickups, the Boring Company will be installing transponders to make that happen. When that is cleared to happen, travelers will catch an underground ride on the zero level of both terminals 1 and 3. They will be providing a small number of rides each day, according to the company. The Vegas Loop started with a series of tunnels connecting the various halls of the Las Vegas Convention Center. Other stops now include Resorts World, Westgate, and Encore. Several other stops are planned at resorts in well-frequented locations within the Las Vegas Resort Corridor and downtown. A larger transit network is on the horizon. Well, there is an opportunity to get around the Las Vegas Strip and the Valley for free this New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. The RTC is offering free rides. The Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada is offering free rides from 6 p.m. New Year's Eve to 9 a.m. New Year's Day. New Year's Eve is a big night for Las Vegas, and RTC is happy to provide free rides to those joining the celebration, said MJ Maynard Carey, CEO of RTC, in their recent press release. Ensuring that everyone in Southern Nevada has a reliable and safe way to reach their destination is a focus for RTC year-round, and providing that service is an honor. Stay safe and cheers to a successful 2026. The RTC transit system will operate on a Saturday schedule on Wednesday, December 31st, and a Sunday schedule on Thursday, January 1st. Riders should plan for modified holiday transit schedules and detours. And if you are celebrating on the Strip, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department reminds everyone celebrating New Year's Eve that strollers, backpacks, glass bottles, and bags larger than a standard grocery bag are not allowed. Sports from Mikey. Weather coming up. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo in for Unette Gentry. Former Las Vegas Raiders offensive coordinator Chip Kelly is going back to college. Mikey has that. More in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Former Las Vegas Raiders offensive coordinator Chip Kelly is heading back to college football. Kelly was announced Tuesday as the new offensive coordinator at Northwestern, where he'll try to bring Big Ten defenses into the future. Over on the ice, Marcus Johansson had himself a night, 1 goal, 3 assists, and enough highlights to make the Wild's video coordinator work overtime. Minnesota skated past the Vegas Golden Knights 5-2 on Monday night. It's been a rough stretch. Vegas has dropped 5 of 6, including 2 of 3 on their own 4-game homestand. The Golden Knights will try to flip the script Wednesday night when they host Nashville. And finally, college football heads to the desert. Number 15, Utah and Nebraska will wrap up their season Wednesday in the Las Vegas Bowl, where what happens on the field definitely won't stay in Vegas. Kickoff at 6:30 Pacific Time at Allegiant Stadium. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you, Mikey. Dry Creek Saloon in Pahrump just announced some exciting news for teens looking for something fun to do without ever leaving Pahrump. Their very first teen night scheduled for mid-January, and we get more now from the owner and brainchild of the event.
Hello, we are coming to you today from Dry Creek here in Pahrump. We have some very exciting news to tell you about upcoming events that we will be having. These are exclusive just for the teens in Pahrump. I'm very excited to share this information. It's an event that we've been behind the scenes working on for a while, getting it planned, getting it all together. I do want to say that this teen night is brought to teens in Pahrump by teens. The idea started here with my daughter, Mara. She came to me a few weeks ago, a couple months ago actually, and she said, you know, there's not much to do here in town for teens, Mom, and she kind of, well, she can tell you in her own words.
Well, there's really nothing to do here, and it's just boring. I mean, there's friends to hang out with, but there's really nothing to do for kids.
So the idea formed from her, and it got to the point where both of my teenage children were just kind of like, Mom, we need to move. You know, we have to drive to Vegas for everything, for the movies, for indoor water parks, for shopping, for just having a place to play, jump around the jumpy houses. We spend so much time driving them back and forth, and so when she kept pestering me about the idea, I thought, you know, I don't have the money to go open up a skating rink. We don't have the funds to go open up a movie theater. But what can we do with what we have? And being a business owner and a mom here in town, it just made me talked to my friends, talked to my employees, talked to the people that we work with here at Dry Creek. And we put our heads together and we decided to use the space that we do have and transform it just a little bit. So we're going to have a tea night coming up on January 16th. It'll be our first tea night. It'll start at 8 o'clock. It'll end at midnight. We have Renee Jones here from New Beginnings Counseling Center. She's gracious enough to be at our door, making sure that there's no drugs and alcohol coming in the building. All the teens in town are pretty familiar with Renee. She does the same thing at all the high school dances. We've hired security coming in from Vegas to make sure that the parking lot is safe, all the kids are safe. We have asked the Avery Project to be our award recipient for 2026, and every Friday night, every ticket at the door, we will be giving them $1 per ticket, and that'll go for what Avery Project does, which is bring a lot of Christmas bikes to kids in Nye County, and we just feel like she deserves the recognition and the help with her project, and we're here to back her up. We also will hope that we can form a teen club, which will be able to meet here at Dry Creek while we're closed every Sunday morning from about 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can come in, and these will be the kids that will meet every week, and they'll decide what happens with the funds that are left over after paying security and everything that goes out for this event. There will be funds left over. We'll put those funds together, and we'll let the teens decide what they want to do with them. If they want to do rap battle contests and have prizes, those funds will go towards those prizes. If they want to do dance contests, karaoke contests, whatever it is that these teens can put their heads together and they want to do for each other, that's what that club will be about, and we'll open the doors for them to come in and figure those things out. So we have a lot going on. We hope that everyone will come out and just realize that there are people in this town that care about the teens. You know, we see it in these groups in Facebook a lot where people are complaining that there's just nothing for teens to do. We decided to step up and take a chance and give these teens our best night, which is Friday night. We feel like they deserve it. They just need a place to hang out and have some good, safe fun, and we hope that we're able to provide that for them soon.
Well, that is exciting, and good luck with that. Coming up, a special message from the CEO of Valley Electric. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo in for Unette Gentry. As we enter a brand new year, the spirit of the cooperative remains at the heart of everything VEA does. Valley Electric CEO Robbie Hamlin shares VEA's collective gratitude for your membership and their best wishes for your home and family in 2026.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Hi, I'm Robbie Hamlin, CEO of Valley Electric Association. As 2025 wraps up, it's a great time to pause, reflect, and appreciate all we've accomplished this year. Coming back to Valley has been so rewarding for me personally, and looking back, I'm proud of the strides we've made, expanding fiber, upgrading our metering capabilities, and strengthening our financial position. And the best part is we're just getting started. 2026 is going to be an exciting year as we keep growing, delivering reliable service, bringing top-notch fiber to our members while staying focused on what really matters the most, serving you and our community. From all of us at Valley Electric and our family of companies, thank you for being part of this. I hope you have a happy new year and a great year ahead.
Well, Josh Osborne from Great Computer Deals is here again with another quick computer tutorial, Game Show Edition. Put your hand on the buzzer and get ready.
Hey guys, Josh Osborne here with Pahrump Zone Great Computer Deals, and it's time for a special edition of Quick Tutorial Game Show Edition. This is actually episode 4, so if you're unfamiliar with how this works, every episode we take a true or false question, ask it to you guys to test your knowledge, because every one of these topics we're discussing is from a previous episode of Quick Tutorial. So we're basically testing you guys. You guys ready for question number 4? Don't let me down, here we go. True or false? If you keep your laptop plugged into power, you'll make your battery last longer. True or false? Correct answer is false. The truth of the matter is, if you keep your laptop battery plugged in at all times, you're not going to preserve it. Why? Because your battery is a consumable item. Over time, that battery degrades. It goes down, it loses capacity just from the passage of time. So having it constantly plugged in is actually doing nothing. The best thing to do to get the most value from your battery is to use it. You want to be wireless in your home? Take that laptop on the couch or outside to watch a good sunset? Do it, because it's going to wear down over time. You are doing nothing by keeping it plugged in at all times. Anyway, that was question number 4. Hope you guys got it right. We got one more question in our last episode of Quick Tutorial Game Show Edition. We want to see you there. Don't miss it.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, and we are looking at the mountain pass. That's courtesy of the Nevada Department of Transportation. Now, we do not have any precipitation now, but it's coming to welcome the new year. Complete forecast up in a bit.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back to News 25. It's Chris Palermo giving you the weather from the anchor desk. Friendly hit 46 today. Fallon is 46. Fallon's going down to 23 tonight. Carson City 45. Tonopah 48. 28 for those guys. Goldfield is mining 48 degrees today. Beatty, it is not 80. It is 58. Hermosa 62. 40 for them tonight. Las Vegas, they're queuing things up for the big celebration. 61 today, 41 tonight. Death Valley, 68, and it's going down to 49 degrees tonight. Well, we are holding at 53 degrees and cloudy right now in Pahrump in the region. Your sun rose this morning, 6:54 a.m., 38% humidity. The winds today, light winds, 3 miles an hour, southeasterly direction, and we had a high of 60 degrees, pretty good for December. So, like I said, it is comfortable 53. We've got some clouds. Your sun set just about an hour ago, 4:38 p.m., 53%. You can feel that moisture in the air. Easterly directional wind, 3 miles an hour tonight. Low of 40, fairly mild. Now, here comes your important celebrating holiday forecast. Tomorrow, New Year's Eve, 55 degrees, and we've got some rain coming in Thursday, 61, some rain. Friday, we're clearing out, cloudy, 56. Saturday, the sun will come out again, 54, as Sunday, 54. 55 Monday, Tuesday, 59. And our lows are seasonable, the 40s, so going down to 30s this weekend. So we have quite a bit of events that are coming up, and you can listen to our radio show on the Ace Country Radio Network. Myself and Mikey Ruhan have lots of great ideas if you want to stay locally for New Year's Eve here in Pahrump. Just tune to Ace Country 103.1 noon weekdays. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. Chris Palermo in for you, Net Gentry. Make it a great night.